Hi guys, welcome to bekibtarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So excuse if you can hear a sound. I have a small, I've put it on the lowest setting, little fan on me because it is baking. I've got makeup on and yeah, I don't want to just sweat out whilst trying to read. So yeah, if you can hear a little, it's my fan. But yeah, so hope everybody's well. Hope all good, moving into the weekend. And I just thought I'd come on and do a quick collective read. I just heard integrity. I feel like Spirit wants me to say they really want you to sit in your integrity. Before I even got anywhere. Before I move to cards, I just got to see, because there's something coming in and I need to see what they're showing me. Okay, so there's a strong, there's a feminine energy and a masculine energy that I can see, and the feminine energy is kicking off and screaming and being, I heard abusive, they said abusive. It's not very nice dynamic. The masculine is just sitting there, not really saying anything, and like what I'm seeing is this feminine energy is almost like, it's like she's got a bag in her hand and she's like slamming it down, and just, it's all not nice. And what it feels like is this feminine is like saying, oh, go on then, you fucking go, like, go on, leave, you want to fucking leave. But this feminine truly believes that, so this feminine is quite tactical, like strategic, and she may have kind of, I don't know why I'm seeing fingers playing the piano. That's what I'm seeing. It's like she kind of has created a bit of a web, if you like, of destructiveness in order to, what she thinks in her toxic mind, trap this masculine. She thinks she's done enough, that he's got nowhere to go. She's sabotaged enough. Like, this might be someone that's like sabotaged this masculine's relationship with friends and family, maybe, just like, so he feels like he's got nothing and no one but her. But so this argument is not going to end how she expects. I don't know what is wrong with this feminine. She seriously needs to sit down and do some work, whoever this feminine energy is, because she's like, go on then, fucking leave, but no one wants you. It's that whole vibe. Slamming bags down, being a fucking bitch. This masculine's just sitting there not saying anything, but she's about to have the shock of her life, because the masculine goes, do you know what, you're right, I should fucking go, and starts packing the bag. And she's like internally having a fucking frantic meltdown, and he's like, well, where are you gonna go? Inside shitting herself. And this is what you get, like, you know, you see this in, it's not like feminines and masculines, people that haven't done work, they play weird tactical games and try to be in control. It's all toxic, rather than just being honest and genuine and caring for someone, you know, working together. Even if you're gonna break up with someone, like, working together, making it so that it isn't meant to be horrible for anyone, like, honesty. Anyway, this masculine's gonna up and leave, and feminine's going to be left shocked. It's a big lesson for this feminine to sort her shit out, I feel, and not lose away in her temper, and just, yeah, I don't know. So the masculine's going to leave, and he's only got one place he can go. And it feels like someone that he can go, but he's nervous because there's some form of history or something in this dynamic. So this could be that, you know, this argument comes from a third party. This is someone that they kind of maybe have left or been with, and there's only one place they know they can go with someone that's got their back. But it's a bit of a lie. Maybe that's the integrity comes in. Maybe their pride and ego has stopped them from knocking at this door and just being honest with this person that they're going to. And now it's like, do you know what? Just drop your fucking ego and go and be honest with whoever this person is, wherever they're going. Although weirdly, when, I feel like this is quite late, like it might be reasonably late at night, could be wrong. When this masculine goes to this other door to ask to stay, it's a different feminine energy behind the door, and because it's late and stuff, this feminine's like, just takes one look at the masculine, can see how broken he's looking, just is like, yeah, okay, on the sofa, and then is like, in her head, she's like, we'll handle this in the morning, like, I'll let him get some rest. And then I feel like this masculine lays on the sofa really just like emotional and wishes he'd just done this a long time ago. It's unnecessary. And for some, not all, some of these masculines might actually go up and join the other feminine in bed, not for anything sexual, but just to be near and maybe some cuddles, is what I feel. So I'm going to move to cards now, because that was just awesome channeling there on a dynamic. But let's see what they want to show me by card. Obviously I only take this, I was going to take it if it resonates, because this could be pending soon, but you'll know if you then live this. Also, if you are interested in a private reading, guys, just drop me an email at bekibtarot@gmail.com. I've been doing quite a lot of readings recently, and it really, I feel like I've really been helping people. Obviously my readings always do, but it's really nice when you just see how much I do can help someone, and I enjoy it. So yeah, if you're interested in a reading, please drop me an email. So we've got imagination, intention. Okay, so I feel like this masculine was pretty confused about his intentions and may have got, I feel like there's something about responsibilities. He somehow fucked up dealing with his own responsibilities. Things have got out of hand. He was in nostalgia with the past, nostalgic regarding past memories, and the problem was his intent. I don't think this masculine has known what his intentions are. He's just been trying to survive day to day. But we have a blank canvas here, ready, and after that blank canvas we have incubation. So that's regrowth, rebirth, yeah, growing the new. So I do feel maybe from when this masculine energy possibly turns up at this feminine's place, this other one, that might be the beginning of the newness. I do feel like the energy with that third party has been getting more and more intense and just overbearing, and this masculine's been ignoring his guidance, which is why it's like reached the peak point of like mentalness with this third party. I don't think this masculine can contain his emotions and feelings anymore. Like, he needs to just be, do you know what it feels like? This masculine has been around some serious low grade toxic people, right? Especially this feminine that they've been around, and it's time for them to get back to being around some genuine, light-hearted, real people. You know, you are where you place your energy. 818 was on the timer then, they wanted me to say that. You are where you place your energy. If you stay around low grade people that just don't want to grow, don't want to heal, just all about themselves, then you're going to just become that and be that and find that okay. One more on incubation. Clearance, yeah, clearing the old, clearing this. What I'm saying is, yeah, this person's gonna appreciate being around real people again and just really clear out all of that madness. I do think this third party is going to be hard work for this masculine to put up strong boundaries with, but I do believe he can do it. It's perfectly capable of. Cut the deck on masculine, cut the deck on boundaries. I do believe that the masculine has the capability to do that. It feels like this feminine is just a part of like his old self, and he doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing, even tied to that. And he wants to manifest more newness. Yeah, like I'm just seeing that. He wants to manifest newness and work with the universe, and you can't do that. You can't do that when you're around people like this. I'm afraid. I don't feel like it's going to be a long one. Okay, I want these. I'm hearing, don't it always seem to go But you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Valid point, isn't it, I suppose? A lot of people have to learn that lesson. Don't know what they had until it's gone. I just feel it's all about newness now. Learning how to take flight into a new path for once, and closing the chapters on an old way. I think this person's been in such a mess for some time regarding a different connection. I think it took them being in a connection with someone that they really didn't. It's just got an energy of right. This masculine certainly moves towards a third party in whatever way it was, whether they cheated and they went off, they left and went off, or they were single when they met this person, whatever, right? But it became a third party in a connection. That's how it feels. So this masculine obviously has deep love for someone else because it's a third party feeling, and I think it took this masculine, you know, being around something. It's like I'm getting the like being around someone that doesn't actually generally wish them well was what they needed to see. I think the other person that they have feelings for and actually connected to, that person's always wished them well, even if they were like horrible to them. They're like, you know what, like, go and be happy. And it was a shock being around a feminine energy that so isn't like that. And it kind of made this masculine realise like what home is really about, that home energy. And it certainly isn't this madness of like being strategic, trying to trap someone. And yeah, look, the snake card came out. Very snaky, deceptive energy. Also, this snake is like ready to bite. And that's what I feel that feminine was like ah. That one that's just like basically thinks she's got him and he ain't going nowhere. Clarify on this. Number 12 or the 12th is coming through. Yeah, so just taking flight away from this third party and really taking the time to nurture themselves and come out of this weird maze. It feels like they've been lost in a maze. That's the best way for me to describe the energy. And now it's time to just close the book and all of that. Stop wearing masks, learn how to be more loyal, genuine, not just so reactive. Spirit is saying, like, just reacting in emotions, like when you're pissed off and angry, like just reacting and projecting. No, like working through your shit, then coming back and expressing and talking. I feel like this has been a massive lesson for this masculine. It's definitely like the key to opening other things in their life and just another route in their life. Yeah, so from this, as they move forward, get away from this weird third party, they are going to now finally start to lay a more healthy, solid foundation for themselves. They're going to start from the scratch, and it's like this weird lesson was the key. It really has just made them learn a lot about how they should clear away people that are like this, because they also have a really confusing energy. Something about being confused. So it's like being around that feminine just makes them so confused about, just confused. Like, it's like, have you ever been with someone that's really free on the time limit? Have you ever been with someone that's really toxic, it's like, and manipulative and like narcissistic traits? Like, they just got you feeling confused and lost all the time. It's horrible, and they keep you in that state so that you can't regain your power and be like, no thanks, this is fucked up, bye. Yeah, so the wheel's turning now. Cut the deck on that, and just, yeah, getting back to growth and healing. It just feels, it feels like this has been quite a whirlwind. For some of you, this has been a quick one. Like, this has come in and like this third party's coming, caused all this destruction, and now it's going out like quite quick. But for others of you, this has been dragged out, like dragged out for ages. Okay, I want to finish on a vision. It's very much got the energy of this masculine being like, I know now. Like, I know now what I want, where I want to commit, how I want to commit. Like, this is mental. So going through this, like, I strongly feel torture. Like, this feminine third party put this masculine through actual torture. Like, I don't mean chopping their fingers off, but I mean, like, torture of the mind. I don't know what. It's like they're holding things over them and like dangling stuff in front of them, and just it's not nice. Also humiliation, I'm hearing, comes into it. So I don't know how that, like, just humiliating them, it's horrible. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if they give me anything else. I think it's just got the energy of like, I'm free now and I ain't going back, fuck that. And the masculine Gemini, I think he packs his bag of essentials, but he's like, I don't even give a shit about all my stuff, fuck that. And that's that. And I think this masculine literally like blocks, changes numbers and moves away, like not really far, but moves. And is like at like nowhere to be found again. It's like massive lesson learned, where he wants to commit, who he wants to commit to. But I feel like so that new feminine, the feminine energy where he goes, like for some of you that might be a romantic, the person that they're actually connected to. For some of it might not be, it might be a friend, whatever. But it's just, it feels like that feminine energy is like up here doing work, and the like one that they go to in the house, and this masculine is here, like although he's got out of that wildness, he's still here and needs to work. And I really feel like this feminine's not willing to come down. She's like, no, you need to come up here, like that's where your focus needs to be. And the more that feminine is in that energy of like, no, I've done here, I've got to this work, I'm not, you need to really work on yourself and this, the more this masculine is like seeing, I want to spend the rest of my life, or I want to be around people like this is what I want for my life. So all in all, huge lesson. This masculine is beat down, it's taken a lot. Like this masculine needs to recover, like this is beating his mind down, his physical body, everything, I feel. So it's gonna take some time for him to like get back into his swing of things, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I do feel like this masculine as well might be a bit like bad with like drugs, drinking, like just everything, like even if it's like not, like even things like, you know, like medication, like gets addicted and hooked on that, like trying to numb themselves. So it's time for this masculine to just remove all of that, all of his addictions, like all of it, remove it, and really start healing and going within. So yeah, that's what I got for this reading. I hope that helps someone. Let me know if you've got a masculine knocking at your door. Love to know when that happens. I reckon that energy can be anything up to over the next 3 months, I'd say. But hey ho, we'll see. And yeah, if you're interested in private reading, email's in the box down below. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light.